Hello everyone, Eddie here. Well, the popcorn cows and sheep are popping, so we know we're on Magic Farm too. Quick adjustment to my sound game volume, I can't hear nothing. That's better. Clock in new armour. Okay, well, it's alright, I was leaving notes myself, because there's stuff I need to do. Oh, that's right, I was going to show people how to make the clock. So the bung stuff in there, which is auto-fed, that sends a pulse into that, feeds into that hopper pointing at a chest. Loads of goodies. So, clock and new armour. Let's get rid of that, because I need some new armour. Let me show you how to make clock. Clock's quite easy to make. It's just redstone in each corner, redstone torch in the middle, and stone in the other four. And it'll give you a redstone clock, which I will take that as a spare, because I may have use for that very soon. Right, did I have bronze on me? I have got bronze on me, because my chest plate is dying. I've got no legs, therefore I need some armour. So a bit of bronze doesn't make armour. Oh, that's interesting. I won't have bronze armour then. I'll keep some of the bronze on me. Go back for standard armour. And try not to make that many pairs of trousers. That would be bad. Did I just make a chest plate? Did I need a chest plate? I did. That's good. So chest plate and trousers. And we've got a few levels there. Let's see what we can put on. Blast protection. Cost 5. Can't get them breaking if I put it on there. Can with that. That'll do. Oh no, you burp. Blast protection 1. Unbreaking 1. Enchant. Trousers. Just go for protection 1. That'll do. Alright, so done a bit of building, bit of rearranging. So I've automated that now, so it makes life a bit easier. Got room around here for IC2. A bit of spare room around here for power, I'm thinking there. It's a long run round up here. Let's come up here for possibly thermal. That way I can feed the power up from down there to up here. Possibly. Possibly, maybe. That seems to be the way I'm looking at it. And I've got to think to myself now, which way do I want to go? Well, first things first, let's pop the top off of that. I'll stick it up on that one. Check if I've got any sand. Because I will be wanting some glass. Sand, that'll do. Not quite the plan. See, that'll now feed into there. Just hopper into it, auto feeds it. Lava, I've got a little bit in there. It should be enough. That should now auto feed that, which will start building glass up in there. And we're looking at Invar. So there's two ways of getting this. Build a generator with a macerator. Get the powdered iron and ferrous. Have I managed to pick up any ferrous yet? Yes. We've got iron there. I think it's 2 to 1, so that will give me plenty. If I put 8 in my inventory, not just leave it in the chest. The other way is the thermal way, which is powered furnace, no, pulverizer, powered furnace, or an induction furnace. And that may be the easiest way to go. So, what are we looking at? We're going to need steam dynamo for starters. Which is copper, redstone and silver, which we got, fortunately. We've got a lot of copper in there, which is why I cook some up. Silver, I just need one of them. I've got iron on me yet. So I need 2 gears. Oh, it doesn't, it goes there and there. Confused myself again. Gotta find another one of them now because I've filled that one up. Good idea with these, you always have 2 next to each other. Because you'd always do that, get yourself caught out, let's go find another one. So I might have to do that in a minute. That can go down there, that can go up there. Steam dynamo, that'll be one way or another. Right, so we have a steam dynamo. Let's do this the easiest way, which is the aqueous accumulator. So it's one of them. So I need plenty of glass, tin and a bucket. Plenty of glass. Iron, aluminium, silver. Of which I've smelted no tins. And that's going to take an age to come through. How many do I need? Just 2. I'm reluctant to do this because it's not efficient, not cost effective, but it's easier than waiting until 50 glass goes through. Look at this, it's gone crazy with mallow berries around here. Farm needs harvesting. All going. Cows need slaughtering. Two tin. Right. Let's go sleeping away first. Let's get priorities right. Because the mobs in here are a lot worse than they are in Tech World. while I quickly do this, I can blather on about other interesting things that have been happening. Feed the B Team mod pack on the Tekkit launcher. Now, it's problems. Sometimes I do wonder how I managed to play this game. Yeah. BWO, Generic B, and a few other guys like Corrales, Gliss, and a few of the other better known mod makers, or some wellish known, shall we say, have come up with this crazy pack. It's been done, they describe it as, because they were kind of bored on the way Feed the Beast and all the technical mod packs were going. So they've got this crazy one. Seriously, having some issues with my inventory here, and let's get that dealt with. God dear. What don't I need? Don't need that. Don't need that for the moment. Don't need that for the moment. Won't need that many weapons. That gives me some room. Yeah, so they got this mod pack. Oh, it is funny, I must admit, because you can morph into all the different animals. You can create minions that will follow you around out of body parts of other animals. It's a little crazy. But I've downloaded a copy of that to give it a go. But it's only just for me to see what it's like, see whether it's going to be feasible for working as a play. But I've got a funny feeling so many people are going to play it that whatever I put out just isn't going to match theirs. So I may just stick with what I know. Stick with what I'm doing. And I need, I suppose, there's 3 here. Jungle wood, that'll be perfect. So give me a space of 3 there. If we do this cleverly, I'll actually end up with 4 buckets again. Bucket of water there. Bucket of water there, fill it up. Fill it up. Aqueous accumulator. Now, lead, have I got lead? Yes. Not worried about tin, copper I'll need. Should start using some of them because they're the wrong type. Till I do. So, if you go 1 lead, 2 copper, gives you fluid ducts opaque. The only reason I like the opaque ones is they don't give you any hassles when it comes to no, it's not 1 there. Doesn't give you any hassles when it comes to seeing things going through the pipes. So you're not like swamping your lag rates. I'm going to pop that out with the axe I'm not holding. Conduits are a bit tricky if I remember rightly. Conduits. I'll just stick a D on that, make it a bit easier. Leadstone energy conduits. Lead, glass, redstone. I could probably do that. Let's see if that works. it works. If you hold shift and press that little question mark, if you got the bits in your inventory, it puts them in for you. Oh, need that. So as my power's going up, eventually I'm going to auto feed this with charcoal or coal, but for now I can manual feed it. Dynamo. So we've got water going in, put some charcoal in there, make power come out. And I really need a ladder around this side because it's a long run otherwise. I'm not really working this to my best abilities, am I? Not planning ahead. Right, have I got an X with me? No, because I put them all away. X, hatchet, that'll do. Power. There we go, we got that powered up. So now all I need is the machines. Now, just for now, I'm looking at the pulverizer, which is flint, one of them piston and copper. Got all that. And I'm pretty sure it's induction smelter, needs in bar. They like to make life difficult for you, don't they? Maybe I can do it just off pulverizer. Right, let's get a pulverizer built and see what happens. We're going to need one of them. No glass, difficult. One of them. 2 flints, a piston. A piston's easy enough, isn't they? Even I can't make a piston without cobble. Gravel, typical. How can you not have cobble in your inventory? Everybody has cobble in their inventory. So, let's do that again. Everybody can make pistons. Flint. He's bound to be downstairs. Just where I got all my other stuff from. Typical. Backwards and forwards. Flint, I need 2 off. Need a dump something to be able to put it in the back. Oh dear, this inventory. Definitely need a bigger inventory when I play. Right, so we have flint, piston, dingmadoodah, witchmabob, and copper. Pulverizer. And I need a ladder that side if I go that way. For now, I'm going to stick him there. I'll grab a stack of coal, because we can. Stick it in there, that will produce steam, which will produce power. Which will mean I'll be able to pulverise. Ferrous. Yeah, look at that. Quid's in. It's working. So we've got 2 fairs and a shiny. Nice. That is the one bonus when you start picking up shinies. Now, what I'm hoping is sometimes they let you do this. In bar. We have 12 in bar. Now, I'm not going to mess about and build electric furnace just to cook that, because I only want 3 for the in-bar axe, which will then give me a chance on the fruit picker. Now, if I can get the fruit picker built today, all well and good. But what I might do is leave it till the next episode for setting up, because I'm going to need to build a power system like that for it, round underneath the farm, plus a means of collecting the stuff. So it could be quite a big job, that one. So I'll do some prep for that beforehand. But we'll get the picker built today, I think, because if we can make an in-bar to get the axe, in-bar axe, that was the hardest bit we had. Let's find it. Let's see if we're actually heading in the right direction here. Fruit picker. In-bar axe, one of them, that's just a gold one, isn't it? Plastic, easy enough to get. 4 shears. 4 shears of one of them, 2 plastics. Right. That's not going to fit, is it? No. Right. I need a new inventory, because this is getting silly. So that's the 4 shears. Let's do what I said I was going to do. Let's crafting table here, in case no one's seen this. Put it back in again, you get a crafting station. Put that back in again, you get a small crafting station. Just in case people wonder how I get these little ones. 4 shears. I did have a 4th one, isn't it? There we go. In-bar X. The other thing we should do really soon, instead of making these in ones, and I've just got rid of the glass into my pouch, haven't I should make like 5 or 6 of these at a time, save a bit of effort. But you know, just for the moment, we'll do it in ones. So then we get that and that. Plastic. Now plastic comes from raw rubber. Get the rest of the in-bar out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put 8 in there for now. What have we got in there to cook? The polo ash, that'll do. Then you get raw rubber. Now, I'm trying to think how this works out. I'm going to get 4 of these for the moment. Because I'll be honest, I can't remember what multiplies by 2 and what multiplies by 4 and what gives you what. Put 4 rubber in the bottom. Let's let it cook it a second time. So this rubber can be used for like IC2 wiring and everything. Anything that uses IC2 or rubber, that can be used for. Cook it again, you get plastic. Or plastic dust. So that's 1 for 1, so I'm glad I didn't do 4. Waiting around to starve. Eat an hamburger to keep me on the go. Take the 4 plastics. Put 4 plastic out, you get plastic sheets. 4 off, which is perfect because we only need 2. So we take that in there. We get the fruit picker, which I am gonna set. Right, 2 seconds. Right, back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it's going to sit there, so I'm going to have to knock these 2 blocks out so you can get around it. Just going to have a bit of gubbins on it, I think. Which way is it picked from? All sorts of sides. Now, this by nature will do 3 by 3. So I need it to go an extra 3 out either side, so I need to get one of the upgrades for it. Upgrade, we want one that goes out by 3, which is that one. Tin. The one I've got the least available stuff off, and I want me to use it for it. So 3 tin, 3 plastic, gold and redstone. Right, just for the moment, that can wait until the glass has gone through. And I've smelted all that glass, and I can work it from there. So the upgrade can wait till next week. Well, next episode. I'll work out where I'm going to put power underneath this, and where I'm going to put an output for this as well. And it'll be also good to see what of this gets picked and what doesn't. I know this will take a lot of Pam's harvest stuff, but I'm not sure whether it will take the wheat and the barley and not leave me the stubs, because without them stubs you've got nothing. So we shall have to find out next episode, but at least we got it built for now. We've got the first signs of thermal expansion going. Basically we've got a pulverizer, but we have power up here for thermal now. We have means of making other stuff, which is what we want. So I'm going to leave it there for today because I've got stuff to do. Popcorn cows will get slaughtered soon. We need to slaughter them and breed them. I need more hamburgers. I'm down to 11 now. Yeah, oh, it's my wife sympathising with the cows. One of the few times that she's played Minecraft. I think it was the first time she ever played it. We spawned in a jungle. First thing she did was make herself a sword and run around killing every cow in sight. Whether the cow was, miles away or not, she chased it down and killed it. So, she has... Yeah, we needed food, that was very true. But she has this affinity for killing cows. So... Only moo cows. Right, on that note, I'm going to call it an episode. So, until next time, have a brilliant day, and bye.